name is Kidda Constance Sambel. I am in the 4th grade and I am 9 years of age.
My name is Santana Randall, and I'm in the 5th grade and I am 11 years old.
My name is Megan Fisher, and I'm 11 years old, and I'm in the 6th grade.
My name is Deja Marie Swinson. I'm a Millwood Arts Academy student. I am in the 7th grade.
Hello, my name is Cameron Batson.
My name is Mikhail Chappell. I'm 15 years old. I'm in the 9th grade.
And I would like to give you the famous speech by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on August 28, 1963 at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C.
I say to you today, my friends, so even though we may face the difficulties of today and tomorrow,
I still have a dream. It is a dream
that
deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream
that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in the nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with his vicious racists, with his governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and little white girls as sisters and brothers.
I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain,
and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope.
This is our hope, and this is our faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we'll be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope.
With this faith, we'll be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we'll be able to work together, to pray together,
to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for our freedom together, knowing that we'll be free one day.
But this will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from the Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Let freedom ring from the Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, we will allow freedom ring. When we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Thank you.
See it.